Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Also, subscribe to my backup channel, Don't T Ash Miracle. The link will be in the description. Now, we gotta get into a few things, but first, congratulations to Ckiminaj because Red Ruby the Sleaze is officially gold, okay? And it's only been out for 2 months, so congratulations to Nicki for that. The queen of rap, Ckiminaj, is being considered for a new executive position, okay, within the music industry. She is saving people's careers, and she is helping people's careers, okay? You know, she helped Megan Thee Stallion, okay? She gave Megan a look. You cannot deny that. She definitely gave Ice Spice and Koi Fish a look. Ice Spice and Nicki's Princess Diana remix is under Nicki Minaj's label, heavy on it. And allegedly, the industry is thinking about making Nicki an executive gatekeeper in the industry, okay, especially when it comes to female rappers. But she cannot go against the industry. If she go against the industry and start speaking out against the scammies and calling people out and going back and forth with rappers, then they not going to allow it. You know, they going to give the position to somebody else. A lot of these female rappers don't have their own fan base. A lot of these female rappers have fans that are the barbs. And a lot of executives and industry people know that. And that's why they want Nicki to join in. Meg, unfortunately, she don't have her own fan base. Some of her fan base was the barbs. That's why people are not buying her music like they used to. Same thing with Ice Spice, D0JA. You know, Cardi B fans used to be barbs. So the industry has taken note of that. And they want Nicki to join forces with them. You know, she has her own label, but she got to play the industry games. And she can't speak out against the industry, which is going to be hard for Nicki because she always speak out. But, you know, she going to have to keep it mute and cute if she wants this position, allegedly. Now, the industry wants Nicki to revive Lil' Kim's career, which I told you they were going to do. I made a video in 2021 and told you that the industry was going to force Lil' Kim and Nicki to make amends. Now, Swiss Beats came out and said this on The Breakfast Club.
One time we were all talking, and I heard behind the scenes that I was going to get done. I don't know if the conversation stopped. Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. We kept hearing that.
I think that
is that vote passed or is it a possibility?
I can't say it here. I can't say it.
So it's still a possibility.
Yeah. I can't say it here. Yeah, but just know that if you're gonna wait this long for verses, if we're gonna have you wait this long, it's gonna definitely be
worth it,
worth the time.
Right.
Like if anything people know about me is like if I'm being quiet, like things are happening, right? And
so the word on the street is that allegedly Lil' Kim is not doing so well financially. When you do a versus, you get a bag. Okay, you get some money. And so with that being said, Nicki Minaj as a new executive in the industry is going to help revive Lil' Kim's career, okay, by doing the verses with Lil' Kim. Because Lil' Kim wants to put out other projects. She wants to put out music and she wants to do a biopic, which the Barbs are going to support with the Nicki Minaj cosign. Okay, so this is a game of chess. Now, me personally, I think that Lil' Kim needs to do the verses with Foxy, but she don't want to do the verses with Foxy. Her and Foxy got beef. It has gotten physical between them, but that's over 30 years ago. And I think as a new executive, Nicki should try to amend that relationship between Foxy and Lil' Kim because she cool with Foxy. And, you know, I think Foxy needs to forgive Lil' Kim for whatever happened 30 years ago. That was the old Lil' Kim. She was dark-skinned back then. She's light-skinned now. You can forgive Lil' Kim. She's not the same person physically, mentally. She's a whole brand new person. New face, everything. So I think Foxy needs to forgive Lil' Kim for what happened 30 years ago so they can do a versus together. Nicki and Lil' Kim are not in the same generation. I don't think they should be doing a verses together, but that's in my opinion. And even though Nicki's being used, I mean, she was used with all the other female rappers, so she might as well help Lil' Kim, I guess. But I think that Nicki should just help mend Foxy and Kim's relationship, okay? And they should do the verses because Nicki's not in Lil' Kim's generation. Uh-oh. It looks like Doja Cat is coming for the crown. She don't want to be the princess no more. She coming for that spot. So the executive over at Apple Music and also works at Hot 97, Ebro, said this about Doja Cat.
I had the opportunity to hear I heard probably 8 Doja Cat rap records.
Since the last time we talked about this, a few days ago, did she hit you up?
I mean, I talk to her people every now and then just to check in on, I do with all artists. Hey, what's going on? When's the album coming out? Whatever. But yeah, no, I heard actual bars, spitting bars, Doja Cat records.
And what's your assessment from this private listening session?
I was pleasantly surprised. Leaning rap is leaning very, it don't sound like she trying to make trap records. Mm-hmm. She not trying to make drill records. Mm-hmm. It don't sound like no records that have any of the rappers who are out right now.
Like the elements of today's rap game.
It's elements of today's rap game.
No, I'm just saying like the people that are out, like the NBA Youngboys or the...
Yeah, she ain't going in that way. Okay. And she's getting to it. And she's not shying away from certain topics. And she's rapping.
Listen, I had a lot of doubters in my comments about Doja.
Oh, no. As they should.
So I'm glad you said this.
She's going to give people some problems.
I'm glad you said that.
That rap for a living.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, damn, she could do that too?
Uh-oh, so it looks like Doja Cat not playing around. Is she going to give Nicki problems? Is that what he's trying to say? Because he says she going to give some people problems that rap for a living. See, Megan goes to court for a living, and, Doja Cat has already surpassed her. Cardi B is on the surgery table for a living. Okay, Doja Cat has already surpassed her musically too. But Nicki Minaj raps for a living. Is she gonna be having witty punchlines like Nicki Minaj? If we gonna get full rap Doja that could go bar for bar with Nicki? Is that what he trying to say? Because that's what it sounds like to me. And I don't think she gonna be taking shots, but I think that she gonna be stepping up her pen game. It's gonna be a very interesting summer. Very interesting. Now, moving on from that, even though Lil' Kim will be doing the verses with Nicki Minaj and having Nicki revive her career, she also will be working with Cardi B, okay? They want to give Lil' Kim her flowers because, you guys don't buy her music. Her last album only did 1,000 copies first week. So this is the reason why, she has to do the verses to get the Barb support. After she gets the Barb support, she will be working with Cardi B because they will be doing music together, okay? So this is a game of chess. Moving on to Scratch Off. So Scratch Off, Put It in the Trash, is rising on the charts on Apple and Shazam. Did the PAՅ0ŁA check get cut? Okay, did the PAYOLA check go through? Because nobody checking for Scratch Off, okay? This is all smokes and mirrors. I've never heard anybody say, put on that Scratch Off. Oh, I like that Scratch Off song. I've never heard that. You only hear that on social media, okay? Let's just keep it all the way 1,000. And then, fans on social media are talking about how Scratch Off is for women empowerment. She's doing all these female rap collaborations. She's doing them for free. She's hopping on other people's wave because she cannot get her own hit. Okay? She is doing these features for free. She's not even getting paid for it. Okay? If she was really in demand, people would be paying her for features, not her doing free work. Now, Chloe receives her own day in Atlanta. April 22nd will be Chloe Bailey Day. Now, I like Chloe Bailey, extremely talented. Don't really care for her music, but I do think that she has talent. Why does Chloe Bailey need her own day in Atlanta? I think they just be giving out days. Takeoff deserves a day in Atlanta, not Chloe. Okay, no shade. But y'all should be honoring Takeoff, or people that have done work in the community. No shade to Chloe, but what has Chloe done? Okay, if she did something in Atlanta for the community, that should have been announced while giving her a day. But that was not announced because she ain't did nothing. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like the day should have went to Takeoff, in my opinion. Is Megan being sabotaged? Okay, because allegedly Megan believes that she is being sabotaged by Carl and Tory Lanez, okay, because she's in court with Carl. He has not paid her for any of the music that she has been putting out. And then Tory is doing this appeal, okay, which is stalling her rollout. So Megan believes that she is being sabotaged. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, I think Carl is definitely sabotaging Megan Thee Stallion, but it's because she went with Roc Nation. If she did not go over there with Camel Face, I think Carl would have given her some money. He would have done right by her, okay? Because everything was fine and dandy until Roc Nation and Camel Face came along. So that's definitely getting sabotaged. As for Tory, I think he just wants his freedom. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on from that, according to Ticket Hunter, Queen Bee will be announcing a next leg of the Renaissance World Tour, including Latin America in May, okay? They also mentioned that she will be going to Mexico in December, allegedly. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, my whole thing is, when is Act 2 coming out? She doing all this touring, and I understand, but Renaissance is almost a year old. When we get to Act 2? You can forget about the music videos because, you know, it's been over a year, no shade. But I would like Act 2, and please, please, please don't let it be country. I want R&B, Sasha Fierce, Queen Bee. In my opinion, I feel like that was her best era, Sasha Fierce. But anyway, I got some new videos on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Got some tea over there on Shenseea, Travis Scott. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day.